Stop working so hard at that job that you don't own shares in. Stop working so hard for that company that you do not own. Okay? Hear me out. Okay. They've already decided that you're worth, right, let's take this Apple for example. They've decided that 1 month worth of your work from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, is worth this Apple. Okay? So on days where John, Steven, and Ricky are sick, and you're showing up better because you're holding up the weight of the team because a few members are sick, guess what you're gonna get paid at the end of the month? This Apple. Okay? So you just showing up there is already enough. Don't go above and beyond. You're not gonna get paid more for it. And this is for most companies. I know some companies have some bonus scheme, whatever, arranged, but most companies, they don't really have that in place, maybe once every year. So it doesn't really matter how hard you work this particular month where Ricky and Steven were sick and you put in the work of two people basically. They're still going to pay you just this one Apple for the work that you've done. Instead, you need to conserve and preserve your energy so that you can put it towards something of your own. Make your own company. And if that's not something you want to do, then just know that it's enough that you have a job in the first place and you're working. Therefore, you're already contributing something to society, meaning you don't have to exert yourself and exhaust yourself. Even when Ricky and Steven are not in, just do the work you were paid to do. Okay? Do an Apple's amount of work. Stop going above and beyond for these companies unless you really want to and it drives you and it keeps you happy. But a lot of people are kind of burnt out, tired, exhausted, and are pulling more weight than they really signed up for initially, and it doesn't get recognized by anybody. At the end of the day, the company's going to collect most of the fruits of your labor and say, here you go, this is your Apple. Because at the end of the day, they own the tree. You need to find your own tree and plant your own tree so that you can reap what you've sown, all the fruits from that tree. Even if it takes a whole year to grow, every apple on that tree will be yours at the end of the day if you've built it for yourself. But for these companies, remember, you're showing up, you're doing something. Okay? If it's not for you, don't kill yourself over it. That's all I'm saying. Jobs are good, I guess. They make you feel useful, and you are being useful. Just be useful and leave it at there. Don't carry anything more than you're supposed to.